The House of Kenzo, with its original and chic collections, has gone on to create a style and name for itself that's become legendary in the world of fashion. Having begun in 1970 by Japanese fashion designer Kenzo Takada, the House of Kenzo is now recognized the world over with its array of lines including clothing, perfumes and skincare products. Kenzo Takada, like most fashion designers, developed his love for fashion at a young age. In the late 50s, he attended the prestigious fashion school of Tokyo, Bunker Fashion College, receiving his diploma, then moving on to Paris, where he would eventually go on to create the house we all know and love today. In the beginning, Kenzo opted for the less expensive fabrics. However, this saw him mixing materials together to create bold and fantastic outfits. And because of his classic shapes and joyous, colourful fabrics, he is considered the most Parisian of the Japanese designers. By the mid-90s, the Japanese designer was feeling more at home with summer clothes than with winter garments and unveiled a typically relaxed and pleasing menswear collection in Paris. Cream-coloured suits had some individual touches, and there was an Edwardian feel to some of his designs, notably three-piece suits with high waistcoats and high-button jackets. Pale colours like buttermilk, pistachio, pastel blue and cream dominated, but the designer also showed a line of silk suits and jackets in vivid tangerine, cerise, emerald and mustard. Some of Kenzo's catwalk shows had a dramatic or theatrical feel to them. His autumn-winter show in the late 90s showed a little of his imagination with a ready-to-wear collection held at the Carrousel de Louvre in Paris, inspired by the Orient silhouettes. A variety of caftans, burnous with long pointy hoods, capes and floor-length skirts flowing suavely over tapered pants all made an appearance on the runway. So did touches of leopard and tiger print. Colours of deep reds and oranges mingled in complicated jacquards. After his retirement, French designer Gilles Rosier took over the women's wear line. He scored an impressive victory for the House of Kenzo with a debut collection strong on ethnic variety. He skillfully blended ethnic influences from around the world, just like Kenzo, with whom he worked for 3 years before taking the reins. In late 2000, Kenzo took menswear on a magical carpet ride, transforming a plain sports hall into a smoky souk, in a line that, according to Kenzo's men's department director, Michael Rosenfelder, was inspired by the Orient. He also added that Kenzo was looking into new developments. In 2003, Italian designer Antonio Maris took over as the creative director for Kenzo Womenswear. His clothing tells a story and creates originality for women who are looking for something authentic. In 2005, he sent out a lavish, colourful collection that once again mesmerised the Kenzo crowd. The stage was designed to resemble a boardwalk in Normandy sometime early last century, with passengers from a docked cruise ship strolling out and showing off their finery. A kaleidoscope of styles, looks, prints, patterns and periods made for a romantic venture, with a breathtaking finale that included a parade of floral evening gowns. In 2007, Kenzo presented a chic and sexy collection with Latin inspiration, where rippling skirts with giant rose prints and poncho-style capes in tartan prints punctuated the Argentine-flavoured display. With 14 dancers strutting to a spirited tango, the elaborate staging was designed for maximum visual impact. Kenzo, having been around for many years, has created a new world in fashion by mixing in different cultures. And even after Kenzo Takada's retirement, fellow designers have continued with his trademark look. With a mass of colors, shapes and designs, Kenzo's chic look will continue to impress fashion lovers from every corner of the world.